Yo, 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 yo. What is the deal, everybody? What is going down? What's popping? I'm back in this thing like I never left. I told you I'd be back. But yeah, man, I'm back. And if you know me, you know I got to get that live stream in every once in a while when something in the news kind of jumps out there and grabs the attention of the mass media. You feel me? So, really what grabbed my attention today and what caught the attention of a lot of Amber Alert. Hold on, man. Let me rewind that. Boom. Y'all check out y'all phones, man. I should have turned off them settings on Amber Alerts while I'm recording. But I digress. Yeah, a lot of people have caught on to this situation that Snoop Dogg mentioned when he was speaking about CardiB, right? He was kind of going in about the whole WAP culture now, about how it's taken over hip hop, and about you know, he's really going into situations where he's highlighting how you know, WAP rap and the WAP culture is really over exploiting areas for women that should be more sacred, more like, you don't just throw it out there right off the first line kind of thing. It's kind of like a subject or ceremony where you hold on to that for a moment because you value that, right? And basically what he's saying is this WAP culture is really devaluing women by just saying, hey, I'm giving up the WAP right off the top, kind of thing. But a lot of people feel that, coming from Snoop Dogg, this is a very hypocritical statement, a very hypocritical kind of scenario. But some people had to kind of sit back and weigh in on the situation. Like, at one point, Snoop Dogg was really, really heavily into this whole pimp thing, being a player. His favorite punchline was, "We don't love these hoes," right? So a message like this coming from him sounded a little hypocritical, but at the same time, you have to kind of acknowledge the growth from Snoop Dogg, right? He came from, where he started in his rap career, where he really didn't give women a lot of love at all, to a point now where he's saying, hey, hold tight, hold on to that thing, sweetie. Like, don't just throw it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you're supposed to hold as if you're supposed to value it, when you just throw it out there so rapidly, so quick, you devalue that thing because you don't really, I don't know. It's just a good summary of what he was speaking about. But how do y'all feel about WAP culture in general, man? This whole ordeal was brought to Offset, right? And his response really was like, I don't really get into women's business, right? I don't really worry about what's going on with women. That's their body, that's their business, and so forth. So how do y'all feel about it? Are y'all really worried about how women treat their own body? Are y'all really concerned about what a grown woman does with her own body? Is that something that really concern you? Snoop Dogg seemed concerned about it. And, from his point of view, him now being an older parent, maybe even a grandparent now, so he's coming from a whole different perspective than he did when he first was growing up in his early to mid 20s, right? So it's pros and cons on both sides, right? So at the end of the day, it's like a women's right thing, also tied into like what's personal for some people should maybe remain personal. What's private should be left as it is in order to restore, to keep the value of whatever it is that you're supposed to be, protecting. Because things that we don't protect are the things that we just throw out there right away. That's what Snoop Dogg's really trying to associate this with. Like, if you don't just protect something, your body, your temple, you're just throwing it out there, it just means that it's not sacred. So, um, how do y'all feel about it? Oh yeah, my boy Detrail Levert, Cardi B and Meg, they're really kind of sending a message out there to younger women, girls. How do y'all feel about that message that's being sent out? How would you feel if your daughter, your niece, your, cousin or whatnot, jumped out there and was singing these lyrics? How would you feel? Would you sing along with them? Would you say, "Oh, hold on, hit the brakes, chill, chill, chill"? You know, how do you filter this content to children, right? Because it's everywhere. It had to have gone through a lot of kids because it's, what, 6 to 7 times platinum already, and they're predicting it's going to go diamond within a 2-year span. So what does that tell you about society in general? Like, we criticize it to an extent, but at the same time, it sells. It works. Like, from a business standpoint, I'm sure the labels didn't hold back on all those millions of dollars in marketing money that they threw at it to make sure this project was successful, right? I didn't see anybody or hear about anybody from the record labels jumping in there and saying, no, we can't drop this. This is too much. No, I didn't hear that. I didn't see that, right? So think about that too, right? So the record labels are getting their front. They're getting their money back. The artists are getting paid. They're making a living. They're seeing the wave, and they're leveraging what they have in a sense. And then they also brought up points about a lot of lyrics about the fellas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our lyrics in the past and the present, possibly even the future, how we speak about our body and the things that we do to women and the things that we go about and the activities that we involve in. There's not really an audience that may criticize our bodies and what we do as often as we criticize women. And this is just playing devil's advocate, right? Like, I'm trying to make sure I represent as many angles and sides of this conversation as possible because, I got my boys chiming in here on my YouTube channel, but I want to see Facebook. What y'all got for me, man? Like, my YouTube fam, they don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here. I got both cameras going. You know what I'm saying? We going in today. We're not playing no games, man. The brand is not slowing down for nobody. Dust settles, I don't. And when these new topics keep dropping and popping out of anywhere, I'm going to make sure I get y'all, you know what I'm saying, my take on them. So this is a big one, man. It hits so many categories. Like women's rights, I say, freedom of expression, like censorship, like what should we allow our kids to listen to, how we filter this content. Like, this is big. Like, how do y'all feel about this? Like, is it a double standard? Or are we conditioned to allow, us as men, allow us to express ourselves and make a living off of this whole thing? How does this all sit with y'all? Let me know, man, because honestly, I can't call it. Like, I grew up listening to the lyrics of a lot of my favorite rappers, and a lot of the stuff that they said, even as kids, we may have like absorbed it, but we really didn't understand, how it was like affecting our perspective on life and the things that they spoke about. They expressed what challenged them growing up and the experiences that molded them. And, we gravitated towards it because of how unique and how graphic it was. So it's kind of crazy, man. It's the things that intrigue us the most sometimes can be what, can also be grounds for criticism in a lot of cases. So how do y'all feel about Snoop Dogg and his whole, just breakdown of WAP culture? And WAP culture in general is a whole nother video. Like, that's just like a whole nother video in itself. So this is crazy, man. But y'all make sure y'all get at me, man. Y'all my YouTube family, man. Y'all here, make sure y'all hit that like button. I don't see no likes yet. Make sure when y'all enter, man, enter the door, hit that like button for your boy. New viewers, new subscribers, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, smash that joker. Make sure that you show them some love, because I got more videos coming, man, in my Facebook family, man. Don't forget to swing over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/TheBscot. I got it in the description of the video. Y'all make sure y'all show that love, man. They showing love out here, boy. They showing love out here, big dog. And I want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, it's reciprocated back and forth, baby. So y'all get at me, man. Check out my YouTube channel. And got new videos coming, man. So yeah. Yeah, get at me, baby. Jill. I'm out.